Yo, what is happening, my friends? Welcome back. Today we have something a little bit different. Well, kind of. It's still food related, like the death nut, except it's not going to kill me, allegedly. Could it be Zardoniac? If I die, I want the world to know it was you. I'm just kidding. I love Zardoniac, and he's actually the one who provided this today. He sent it to the P.O. box. I'll leave the address to that in the description below. He sent the A Taste of Home, the Down Under box. I'm not going to even try to make an accent for the Australian people because, first of all, they've been nothing but good to me. I love your faces. Secondly, I'm very bad at accents. So this is the box. You'll see all the stuff in here right now. And honestly, I don't know. A lot of it looks like home. A lot of it looks like things we have here in the States. The only difference is they have kangaroos and koalas on basically everything. So think America with cheeseburgers. It looks like that's their equivalent with koalas. And I'm not saying that people eat the koalas, but they're adorable. So I already have shaky hands thinking of the insulin spike I'm about to have from this sugar. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. We're going to just get started. So we have a eucalyptus for me. It's really eucalyptus, really handmade, really Aussie. I tried it. That's probably going to be later because I don't know. I feel like some chocolate might be the way to really kick things off. So Nestle Milo, Active Go. It's low GI, good source of protein. Nice! Best before by the end of February 2022. So Czar, no offense, but I got plenty of time to try this. And so I shall drink. Oh, great, hot or cold. Okay, so I'm going to ask a question for the description, the description below. I'm going to ask a question to all of you beautiful people for the comments below. Do you prefer your chocolates and coffees and teas hot or cold? And why are you wrong if you say hot? Now, just go ahead and answer that too. Or why am I wrong for saying cold? Because I prefer things cold. I don't like to burn my mouth. Contrary to popular belief, given the world's hottest chocolate bar, the death nut, the freaking, what's the other one called? Toe of Satan? Oh, that, oh. So we're covering. We're going to open it up, and we're going to give first shot, Tiny Teddy. Grumpy groaned grouchily when he was stung on the nose by a bee. It says it, not me. This is written on the thing. That's adorable. They're just little teddy biscuits. They're small in size and require chewing, and they should not be consumed by children under 3 years old. I'm at least 3. I mean, I'm at least 3 years old. Pretty basic. Good. I'm not gonna let that texture though. Oh, hello. These are adorable. Look at them. They're little waving teddies. I should probably not eat them all in one go. Or talk with a mouthful. But here we are. So, chocolate bar. Let's save it. It looks amazing. I should probably take any more foods. This came with a cute little, I almost said koala, cute little Australian kangaroo day. And it says, I heart Australia on her shirt in the back. And that's super dope. He's going to be going in the setup. So, let's do that right now. That little guy is going to sit right there, right in the setup. Twitch.tv/RealPoisonKillers, where you can see him live. Frogs alive. Speaking of live, no artificial colors. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Australian made. Cool. Oh, they measure their calories in kilojoule? Dudes, I can't. I can't. You know, do the Australian people use feet or meters? Huh. That's a good question. Or it's kind of like a little frog. It's cute. It kind of reminds me of Bertie Bott stuff. Wow. Wow. Hello? It definitely finds a way to get stuck in your teeth. Quite the chew. Not like a chewy chew where like it mushes up and just keeps mushing. Like you gotta keep squish. Like it starts off like this, and as you chew it, it slowly breaks down into the swallowable version of the food. Oh, okay. Flavors. It's like an Australian Swedish fish. That's kind of what it is. So it's the Australian fish, but it's a frog. That's kind of fitting. What are these? What the heck is even this? I gotta like open it up to read the package a little bit. Here we go. It says, oh, it literally says, who am I? Okay. Born in Melbourne in 1968, she began her career as a child actress. Starring, those are R's, not an M. Starring in the Australian television series Neighbours, 1985. Okay, so this is like a. Oh, okay. So instead of like fun facts, it's like little quizzes. Oh, here they are. Also, Allen's. That's the same brand as the frogs. So that must be like a brand there. It must be like their Stouffer's. No, Stouffer's are frozen meals. I don't know what I'm talking about. What are the little tree dudes with like the cookies? It's called Fantales. It's a little chocolate thingy. It's a nugget or a nougat. She was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom and honorary doctorate from Harvard. The answer is Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey? She has Australian in her blood? Presidential Medal of Freedom from the honorary doctorate from Harvard? Does that mean she went to Harvard? Dude, that's a level of impressed that I didn't even know that she had. We got more little thingies from Allen's. Okay, so Allen's is definitely their thing. Keebers? Is that what it was? With the little, I'm getting this. It's popping in the back of my mind. These are called Menties. Why is the T capitalized and enlarged? Is it for like labeling space? I don't know. I'm gonna eat it. Another chewy thing. Australians like their chewy stuff. Whoops. Looks like I'm eating part of the wrapper. I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna just let it happen. It's part of the experience. It's Australian fiber. Ooh. Hello. That's a really good sweet mint. It's very Christmas candy. We have like the green, red, and white minty kind of things around Christmas where they're kind of sweet and they're kind of gross, like a little bit bitter, but there's still that good mint that comes through. It's definitely got that feel, but with a nice summer refresh. I'm not good at describing food, but Czar was very kind to have sent this in. And I'm gonna do my freaking best. This is not by Allen's. Well, there's a verse here. It's actually Byron Bay cookies. And they're good by November, so I got time. They're not gonna last that long. Look, yeah, do they like cookies last more than like a day? The answer is no, friends. The answer is no. Anzac biscuits. Australian owned and baked. Soft texture. Golden biscuits. Old oats and coconut. Oh. So it's like a biscuit almond bar. Oh. How do I open you? That's how I open you. I just gotta just rip harder. I could bite it in half like a reasonable person. Or I could give you the taste of Australia the positive poison way, which is, you know. Wow. Everything about this right now. The insulin spike. 10 out of 10. The coconut isn't overwhelming. Like an almond bar, sometimes I feel like it can be like the dominant flavor. You really get the golden biscuit out of it. Man, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. I'm joking on golden biscuit. What a way to die, am I right? So we have Carmelo Koala. It's adorable. It's just milk chocolate with smooth flowing caramel. I say caramel. Oh, it's by Cadbury. Okay. I say caramel. I know it's caramel, but I'm from the Midwest, and we don't believe in properly enunciating everything. I'm going to show this whole thing off so we can get the full... Oh, look at it. It's so cute. Why is it called CK? Oh, Carmelo Koala. Look at how freaking cute this is. This little guy, he's just begging to be eaten, huh? Okay. That caramel, though. Oh, Cadbury, you have done it again. Cadbury, you have done it again. Oh, you may be from down under, but in my book, you up on the top. Because down and topping. It wasn't an insult or anything. I brought the water, thinking I'd be like those normal people who are like, let me cleanse my palate. But I just like sweet stuff. So truly, there's no cleansing my palate here. After this, I'm nomming the rest of it. So we got Vegemite. And I tried this in the 24-hour stream, so I'll insert that clip right here to let you kind of see what I think about it. What I think about it.
Yeah, don't do it. Just a little taste. My. It's actually not that bad, to be honest with you. It's a very strong flavor. It does not leave your tongue, though. I'm gonna bolt it in half too, because I like that.
I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't put a lot of butter. I did put a lot of Vegemite, and I did use the butt of the actual loaf, like the end of it, because that's my favorite part of the bread. Because it's just, I don't know, more crust is the way. Excuse me, the way it feels. I was never the kid to say, "Mom, cut the crust off my sandwich." I was like, "Give me the crust, Mom." So, because I like bread. Speaking of sweet things, it like becomes sugar in the blood, you know. When I first went into Vegemite, my initial thought was it was going to be almost like a dark stout. It's kind of the way it looked and almost the way it smells too. I just for some reason get that like a savory version of a dark stout, like savory in the salty manner. But it actually was good. So what I'm told that this is the remaining, like the byproduct of making beer, and then I put some other stuff in there and like for flavoring, I guess, or whatever. Like it's like leftover like barley and yeast extract and stuff like that. And somehow somebody was like, "Hey, that would be a great thing on toast." I don't know who thought of that initially. It's almost like the first person to discover you can drink milk, but it works. It works. It's not for the faint of heart. Probably most Americans would be like, "Ew, this is big nasty," but I think it's worth a shot. I really enjoyed trying it myself, and it's something that I will actually end up going through this entire squeeze. Which, by the way, it's a squeezy bottle. Like they even knew that us Americans trying this weren't gonna be like spooning it, knifing it out. They knew like we gotta make this as basic as possible. Think ketchup meets Vegemite. Also, not sure why it's called Vegemite if there aren't really any vegetables in it. Just now really kind of thought about that. So it is what it is, or rather should I say it is what it is. There is no substitute. Tim Tam, the original, made with irresistible real chocolate. I've never heard anything but good things about this. It's by Arnott's, okay? I'm jumping right in. This packet will last a little bit longer because I'm going to be kind of smart and calorie conscious. But, oh, look at them. They're just so well. They're just, yes. I really do like me some sweet tangs. We've got some more of those little nougats and minties in here too. It came with quite a few of those. I think that's quite nice. So let's orientate this properly. Let's put the top on the top, the bottom on the bottom. I believe you're supposed to do pinky out when in doubt. Higher, as Patrick would say. And we just go for it. Okay. Nope, I changed my mind. Initial bite, bland. Why is this aftertaste so good? It makes you want to eat more to get more of the aftertaste. I'm getting crumbs all over the place. No, not on the floor. Well, chocolate's worth a mess. I don't know that they beat this. I think these golden biscuits might beat the Tim Tams. But that Tim Tam, its texture, its flavor, its aftertaste, its ease to eat. It wasn't overtly crummy. It wasn't overly chewy or crunchy with any of the ingredients. The chocolate was just enough to get the flavor without being like you had to kind of bite through it to really then get to the crunchy pieces in the middle. It really just is a good balance. It's part of a complete breakfast, is what you might even say that, honestly. Probably not. I would actually disagree that it's part of a complete breakfast. But this might be part of a complete breakfast. They almost look like cough drops? They kind of look like cough drops. Yeah, everything's measured in kilojoules. That's kind of cool. Servings per pack, 2.8. So specific. So specific. Why we gotta be so specific? Just give us like a little bit extra for 3 or a little bit less for 2.5. I'm simply nitpicking, which is like a more constructive complaint. Confectionery ingredients. I've never seen it written like that. Sugar, wheat glucose syrup, citric acid, eucalyptus oil, menthol. Okay. So this is gonna be. How do you open this? This is gonna be very much like after meal mint kind of thing. Ooh, that smells strong. It smells like a spa. It smells like a spa. Do you suck it or bite it? I'm gonna bite it. Woo! Woo! Whoa! That'll open you right up. Oh, hot dang! That bad boy will open you right up. My nose instantly was just feeling a rush of air. I'm spitting. I'm so refreshed. All right. Well, I kind of wish we had these more locally available. Honestly. Well, first of all, the package is adorable. It's got a cute little koala and like a little baby bear on the back. Even though they're not bears, they're marsupials. But very good because you get like that menthol. I don't know what opened me up. The menthol, the eucalyptus, because it's like a foreign flavor, foreign exposure and experience for me to have something like this. But I don't know what exactly did it, the eucalyptus or the menthol. I will say there was not too much of either. So it was sweet, almost like a honey sweet. Maybe that's a mental thing because of the coloration, but it was a very honey sweetness. And then it just kind of kicks in with the eucalyptus and menthol piece where it's hey, I just had a nice bowl of pasta and now I'm having my eucalyptus. Wow, that just sounds so sophisticated. I feel the need to like have a fancy meal, a fancy dinner, and then top it off with a eucalyptus mint. Just to be like, just like after like an expensive Italian restaurant, like I'm gonna say Olive Garden for common understanding, because the only Italian restaurants around me that I can think of that are fancy or like local only. To be like, what's a nice pasta dinner? Would anybody care for a eucalyptus? A eucalyptus drop? Oh man, this is good. This is good. Well, friends, I did it. I don't know if I did it right or properly. This isn't exactly a Let's Eat channel. It's more of a Let's Play channel. But I tried. We played the game of foreign foods. That's what we did. Achievement unlocked. Okay, friends? Thank you so much for being here. And I do really mean it. If anything shows up in the P.O. box, like things like this, maybe you're from a different part of the world or has really cool cuisines, or maybe you find a neat snack like this eucalyptus thing, send it into the P.O. box. I'd love to try it for TikTok or Instagram or YouTube videos like this, or even live on stream. Whatever you end up thinking would be the coolest way you'd like to share that experience with me to be then shared with the rest of the fam, the Positive Poison community. Let's just send it in. Just write like a little letter, but like, hey, this is specifically for the TikTok, the Instagram. I'll be like, all right, let's do it. Let's go. I'll learn the TikTok editing, and I might even lip sync for that. I won't lip sync. I talk too much to lip sync. I'll talk over the lip sync. You'd hear me through even if I was muted. I just feel like that's probably not technically possible, but I also think that it is possible because you don't tell me how to live my life. This has been fun. Zardoniac, his Twitch link is in the description below. He's got a big heart. He said he was going to send me in some Vegemite, and that ended up being this whole thing. So above and beyond, and an experience I think was well worth it. So I want to say thank you to Zar. I want to say thank you to all of you for being here, for watching this video. I know it is different, but I enjoy these different kind of things. And my friends, this has been your daily dose of positive poison from the YouTube side of things, where we've gone culinary today. Until next time, later everyone.